Okay, so I left you the last time when I realized that I had messed up Rose Miller's birthday. And I went back and checked, and it was nearly 10 people whose birthdays I had messed up. And what I decided to do was just give them a free pass. And it was a whole entire group of people. Let me scroll back up and show you. This group, from Winifred all the way down to Lavinia, I had never aged them up. So they all became children for free. Okay, so they're all children right now. They will become teenagers way down here. They're only 6 years old, so I just barely missed their birthdays. But that was 5 people, and then including our Rose. I also missed 4 other people who aren't supposed to age up yet. I just didn't have them in there, so I caught them fast enough to be able to add them in. Then I did roll, though, to see when Rose is going to get married. And you guys can see she rolled a 1. Well, that means she's getting married 3 years after she turned 13, and that would actually be now at the beginning of 1386. So our Rose is about to get married. I did already go in and age everybody up, and they do have the correct pictures in the folder now, but anyway, that was just a lot of chaos and a lot of nonsense, and I'm sorry about it. And I am going to do better from now on. I know that it happened because of the switchover. A lot of those people were in that very first episode that I did, or they were in the episode that I did part of it live and then part of it not live. And so I know that was more of the problem than anything, but I'm going to be double checking myself from now on, especially when I feel like we have played with people for a long time and they have not aged up yet. Anyway, let's start rolling for 1386 before we jump into the episode. Okay, so someone asked that I highlight the people as I'm going through and doing their names, and I can't do that and keep the dice still up here in the corner, because if I click on them, I lose my dice every time, and I don't have to do that, or I don't want to lose it and bring it back every time. So I'm going to highlight the column, and then I will roll for the people in that column. So for our toddlers, which is highlighted right here, we only have Larkin Miller this year. So we're going to roll for him to become a toddler, and he lives. Okay, then we're moving over to the child column, and we have Adrian Lane first, becoming a child, and he lives. And then next is Ivan Gregory, becoming a child. He lives. And then Hugh Miller, becoming a child. Great, y'all, that's their only baby, and I did not want him to die. Okay, so they all live. Okay, then as far as teens go, we only have one this year. That is Ursa Jones, becoming a teen. And she lived, and now we're going to roll to see when and if she's getting married in 6 years. Yay. We don't roll for anybody in this line because these are our marriages. So this year we will have 2 weddings, Rose and Gwendolyn. Okay, now for young adults, this is the one that's really serious. We have first Johanna Morgan, then Isabel Gregory. They're on the same day. And then our Sebastian is aging up, and then Ingrid Smith. So I'm really worried. Anyway, Johanna is first. She lives. Isabel Gregory is next. She lives. Sebastian. He lives. And Ingrid Smith. She lives. Oh my gosh. Yes. Awesome. Okay, now we're getting up into the more delicate situation. Elvira needs to roll anything above an 8. Yay! Elvira lives. And she's our only adult. And then Gold and Garance are moving into the second part of their adulthood. And we have only had one person so far that's rolled this. So we need a low number. Nope. Gold dies. And Garance lives. Yay! Garance is going to just be our old lady hanging out in France by herself. Okay, so I'm going to update this whole year. This was this entire year that we just rolled for. And so I'm going to update it now so that I do not forget. Hello and welcome to 1386 officially. I know we've done all of our rolls and we've also got some surprises. Here is teenage Rose, who is apparently outside in her sleep clothes in the middle of winter with no sleeves, but okay. Anyway, she is going to be getting married today, and her fiance actually slept over last night, and he's also not quite her fiance just yet. We're going to work on that right now after we put clothes on him as well. Anyway, this is Milo Bell that one of you guys created. He was in somebody else's Ultimate Decades, and he rolled to never get married, so she added him to ours so that he could join our group. Well, the flirt went quite nicely. Sebastian, why are you standing here in your underwear? We definitely know that Alice is pregnant because when I click on the toilet, it says throw up. However, she doesn't know it down here. Oh, no, she just found out an hour ago. So I know it's early in the morning. We're actually going to go ahead and get them married because we have a lot of birthdays to do today. And so we have a lot of visits. And I just want to go ahead and have them married and moved into their own place. And then we can go around and do visits with everybody else. Here we go. Yay. Sebastian just came out to sit on a bench right behind him and watch. Okay, wonderful. Congrats. Now, let's get married to Rose. Her name's going to be Rose Bell. That's kind of cute. Oh, here we go. Yay, congratulations. I have learned that I cannot let them have their first kiss if I want them to accept the proposal. They can't first kiss until they get married. So anyway, we're going to move them out. I think I have a house that's open here for them to move into. And then we're going to continue with our birthdays for today. We have a lot and we rolled really well today. Oh, here's one more thing that I did not show you guys. Okay, so these are the people who now live with Sister Terry. And you guys had created a lot more people that I somehow missed on the gallery. So I moved them all in, and while I did not have the same CC as some of them, I went ahead and put at least some kind of hair and clothing on everybody. So these are the people who will be getting married to our families first. Then we have this household of people, and there's a bunch of them that you guys created and we moved them in. And so they're going to be getting married to our people soon. And there's also this whole household of people over here, which I can see from here that one person doesn't have hair or clothes, but everybody down here has hair and clothes. And so they are, oh, I see. He doesn't have hair in some situations. She also doesn't have hair. Okay. Well, it's so weird that they have hair here, but they don't have hair up there. Anyway, some of them are already picked for people. Some of them are not picked for people. And how am I keeping up with that? And who is picked? Let me show you really quickly. So this line right here is our marriage line. And what I have done is I have put the person getting married and who they're getting married to. So I have that list all the way down here for everybody so far. Like we just rolled for Ursa Jones to get married. I've already assigned who she's going to be marrying. So hopefully when we get to them, there won't be a lot of questioning and I have to go figure out who they're going to marry. I already know and I have it in here written down. So that's how that part is going to go. So if you create somebody specifically for one of our characters, like somebody made Thomas Paine specifically for Gwendolyn Jones, and she said that in the thing, like this guy was created for Gwendolyn Jones, then I knew. So if you make somebody specifically for one of our children who are going to become teens, like Kellen doesn't have anybody assigned to him yet because he's still just a child. So you guys can let me know in the description of the person and we will do that, add them into our family that way. I love birthdays when we have good news to share. They're my favorites. We are headed over here for this sweet baby Larkin, the youngest of the Miller clan over here, and he gets to become a toddler today. I think one of the things that we missed in this family, let me put all of these bassinets in their inventory and get them some more beds. They don't even need any of these. We need more toddler beds. But I forgot about little Lenata, needing to age up. So she became a child. She was one of the ones in that group that we missed. But I don't think we missed anybody else over here. So we have Isaac and Hugh and now this angel baby boy Larkin for our toddlers. So 3 toddlers, and then I think what I'm going to do is just put a bunk bed. Oh, actually, we could put 2 bunk beds because the toddler beds go in the bunk beds. Okay, so we'll just leave it like this where we have, and actually we can do a matching little toddler bed. So we can say they like got them all from the same place or whatever. And there we go. So we have 2 toddlers on the bottom bunks and a toddler bed there. And then 2 big kids on the top bunks in there. So that's going to be great. So our new little guy, Larkin, when he ages up, this can just be his bed. Whoops. Okay, I didn't realize that it was going to be coming through like that. The rest of them are not. Okay. Wow, it's hard to get it like directly in the middle. Okay, great. I love the little kids room that we've made here. I think it's super cute, even though, I mean, they're only going to be living here for a few more years. As soon as Edmund and Elijah age up to adults, they will be moving out. So let's see if we still have a cake to get this baby boy aged up. All right, we're having to make a cake, which is wasting time on our day. I do keep getting these, and I wanted to figure out what it is. Okay, it's because I tried to add a bunk bed in over here, and it was not one that was working. And so now she's doing autonomous tummy time with this baby on her own. Larkin is like, I just want to be a big kid. I don't want to do this. Girl, why did you quit the cake? Wait, where's the cake? Oh my gosh, she put it in her inventory? Okay, well, place it in the world, please. My gosh, this is the most chaotic house I've ever been in. Oh, now my dog's going to bark. I guess that error is not going to go away, even though I deleted the thing. Anyway, you need to get Larkin over here and help blow out candles for Larkin, please. Oh my gosh, little girl, clean up your mess. We're not making messes in the house. Thank you so much. You can go out and play in the snow if you want. Oh, there's entirely too many little kids in this house. All right, it's birthday time for Larkin. Oh, independent. He's going to have to be because he is surrounded by nonsense in this house. Wow, Aunt Lenata immediately sat down and started doing flashcards with him. Okay, Larkin. Gosh, let's go see what you look like now. Oh, the freckledy-faced boy. I can't look at what the rest of his family's wearing or what the other boys are wearing to see if he's going to be dressed like anybody. So hopefully he won't be, but there's a possibility that he will be because I only have a few outfits. We're going to go with this one. This is Larkin Miller. I guess we've frozen, so we're going to reload. All right, we're back. Larkin has his clothes. He's just not wearing them right now. Now he is. And none of them are dressed alike. I did a really good job accidentally, but none of the boys are dressed alike. So that is everything at this house. We've gotten them all aged up. I think I did it a little faster even the second time around. So now we get to do more birthdays. I'm excited that we get to go back to France and we have nothing but good news. And then we get a new teenager today, which is always exciting as well. All right, our little Adrian is in here. He is the youngest, and now he gets to become a child. Aw, he's going to be adventurous. Look at him being adorable. All right, let's go check him out in Cass. All right, I'm going to give him this. This is Adrian Lane. So if you guys don't remember this house, this is Frey Lane, who had his wife Tess died, and then living here with him is his brother Victor's wife Elena. Here's Elena, because Victor also died. So Elena came over to live with Frey and help him with the children. And at that point, Frey had 4 children, but unfortunately 2 of them have died. So Frey is left with Frey, his son named after him, and Adrian, the one that just aged up. And there we go. And Frey is going to be a teenager in a few more years. I think we have like 3 years until he becomes a teenager. So they're just living their life here on their little farm in France. And what we're going to do every time we visit a house in France, we're going to move a gravestone over to our new cemetery. So let me show you. And I didn't mean a gravestone. I meant all the gravestones that we have. So this cemetery was created for us. Nope, we're going to go alone. And I love it. And she is also working on our big family cemetery back over in England as well. I have to upload that to the gallery. She's not working on it yet, but I will upload it to the gallery and then she'll be able to work on it. So this is his wife and his daughter. So I think what we're going to do is we're right now just going to place them here in this plot. And then we will wait and see what other families, like how the other families kind of fill this out, and we'll decide then where everybody's going to go and what's going to be done with them. But for now, we'll put his wife and his daughter right there. So I love it. I think it's great. Now back over in England, we have to say goodbye to Gold. I feel like she has lived a really long time, and I was hoping that she would get to live longer, and she's not. So we're going to say goodbye to Gold, and then we'll go over to the Jones house and age up Ursa, and we'll be done with birthdays for the day. Also, William Goodwin right here needed to be aged up. He was one of the ones that got missed, but he's all caught up where he's supposed to be now. Gold Goodwin is dying. They have a broken sink, apparently. We're just going to buy a new one. He's going out to tell his dad. It says chat with Kian. Like he's going out to be like, Dad, Grandma just fell out on the floor in here. Oh no, and there's a chicken in the house. Oh my gosh, there's a bunch of chickens in the house. A chick just came in and there's a rooster back there. Gold was the oldest person in our game. So our oldest person in the game is Wallace Smith, but our oldest family member, non-spouse, was Gold, and she's actually the same age as Garance, and Garance is actually still alive. She's going to live for 10 more years, so she will definitely be the oldest at 50 when she dies. Anyway, we're going to have Kian take the grave over. We'll let William go with him, so William's not left home alone. All right, and Gold's husband was Kian. I need to figure out where he is. Right here. So this is where Gold is going to go, right next to Kian. So we'll fix that next time we're here editing things. Nice. And then all we have is one more stop over here at the really dead-looking Jones house and have Ursa age up. Oh gosh, she's erratic. Okay. And she got her dad's nose. It always happens when they become teenagers. Wow, girl. All right, let's go. Let's go to Create a Sim. Wow, okay, I like this. We're going to go with this. This is Ursa Jones, the teenager. And next year, her brother becomes a teenager. And then we're done at the Jones house. And Victor will be getting married because he is the only boy. So we'll just have to roll to see how long until he gets married. All right. So I guess we'll just wait stop playing on the computer. Until it's time for Victor to age up next year. Also, Nicholas, the dad, when in the world is his birthday? I feel like we have not seen him at all yet. Oh, okay. His birthday is in 2 years, and he's going to be turning 40. So we'll be back pretty soon to see him. But we're done with birthdays this year. This was our busiest day of birthdays, and I didn't mean for the year. I meant for today. And so we're going back home to our house that no longer has Rose in it. We only have 4 people in our main house, and I'm glad that Alice is pregnant, but I really hope the baby lives this time. Okay, it's nice that we're back home and it's only 2 o'clock in the afternoon. So we're going to get all of our stuff done so that they can start building the tree house. I think it's going to be great. I wonder if his snow pal is going to last the entire winter season. I mean, I'm not going to mess with it and I hope nobody else destroys it, but it's just lasted so long. All right, Sebastian is done with his feeding, so he is going to go do the start on the treehouse, and then Kellen's going to come help him as soon as he finishes cleaning the coops. All right, here they are, Sebastian and Kellen out here working on the treehouse. Alice is making some onion soup in here. Oh, Kellen just reached mental level 10. Wow. You can tell it's almost time for him to grow up. All right, it looks like they're about halfway done with the treehouse, which is all the light they had to see in today. So they're going to leave it and work on it a little bit more tomorrow. Okay, well, everybody is finishing up their night and finishing up their chores and getting ready for bed. If for some reason you're wondering what happened to the house, like why it looks so different right here and when I did all this, it was in the last episode where I talked about the family tree. I also did this little renovation on the house. I made us a little enclosed, well, it's not enclosed, but it's a covered area right here and all of that stuff. So if you missed that episode, go back and watch it. You can get a little glimpse of our family tree. Wow, we have a lot of evolving to do out here, but you can see our family tree, and you can also see the cemetery tour of the cemetery in France. I did that in that episode as well. Oh, now these pomegranate trees are perfect. Lovely. And Kellen is needing some fun, and Juniper has gone into labor. Kellen needs some fun and social, and I feel like that's probably because his sister has moved out, and he's feeling lonely being the only kid in the house. So Juniper and Owen, this is their first baby. So we already have our first names. If it's a girl, it's Juniper. If it's a boy, it's Owen. All right. We had to replace apparently a lot of stuff in this house as we were using, there's their certificate of marriage that I forgot about. Oh, they all look a little bit different. Okay. Somebody did tell me that those are part of the new base game and not... Oh, it's a baby girl. Okay, Juniper Smith. Welcome, little baby Smith, new baby Smith. All right. First, we're going to roll for Juniper. She lives. And the same thing for the baby would be perfect. Yay, she lives. We got an odd number, which is exactly what we wanted. Okay, wonderful, baby Juniper. Welcome to the world. And we are going to go right ahead and age up. Aw, we have a cautious baby, and it looks like she has brown hair like Mom. So it does look like now with the early release of the MC Command Center that I can age them up from here when they're infants. So I should have done that over at the Miller house, and I was just so used to making cakes that I didn't even check to see if it was possible. Anyway, let's look at our sweet baby girl. Oh my gosh, they have this outfit, the little chicken outfit for infants. I mean, it does look weird across her legs right there, but oh my gosh, look at these little outfits they have. They're so cute. Anyway, we're going to put her in this little purple dress, and this is Juniper Smith. All right, we're going to leave this precious little purple family here. Okay, it's still the middle of the night, so I'm coming back and putting everybody to sleep again. Well, they can't work on the treehouse today because apparently we're having a blizzard, but at least they got all of the chickens fed before the blizzard started. So they're going to all run in the house, and I am going to go do some visits today. We only have 2 visits and they're in the same house. I love it. We're going to age up Ivan and we're going to age up his grandmother. And for once, his grandmother's going to live. Like, I feel like most of the time, grandmothers are dying. All right. Straight to our little boy, Ivan, who gets to become a child. Oh, gosh. He's erratic. What in the world? Why does that keep happening for us? All right. Well, he's wearing glasses and his hair looks a lot like his dad's. So, let's go modify. Okay. Here is Ivan Gregory. And Garance is actually already an adult, so there's not much that we need to do with her. I wish I had, maybe that's what I need to do, is get different kinds of wrinkles. And then as they age up for all the different adult years, I could actually just have them add a few more wrinkles every time. That might work better. Anyway, let's get some of this stuff moved out of the house because we have a child and we have a toddler. And so we need to get rid of all of these beds. And let's see, I have another kind of bunk bed that might actually work in here. I need some lights in this house. Okay, we have a couple of these gothic candle holder things that I got. Anyway. Okay, so that should work just fine. We've got a top bunk for Ivan to sleep in, and then we have a little bed right here for baby Juliet to sleep in. Let's go make sure she can actually get in that bed. Yes, she can. Great. And Ivan, can you get up in your bed? Wonderful. Okay. I don't know why I'm worried about beds for the kids, because I literally do not have enough beds for the adults that live in this house, but she's like, there's crap here. Oh, are the clothes dry? Baylor knows he wants to come get some clothes. I still see them. Yeah, they're pristine, but they're still damp, Baylor. I'm so sorry. All right. That is all of our visits today. Like I said, they were both in the same house, and really we didn't have to do anything with Garance. But we can go back home and check on Alice and the baby, and maybe there's no more blizzard anymore, and we can work on the tree house. Well, we still have the blizzard. And apparently somebody started making pancakes. So we're just going to resume the pancakes, which is not something that I normally have them make because I just use the old cookbook, but that's okay. No, you don't need to go out there. What does he want to do? Go mop a puddle up outside? Babe, please get in this house. I don't know how Kellen's fun is down so much. That's so weird. I love it. They're playing chess together. Ida is cross-stitching, and Kellen is playing with the dolls, narrating a tale of the dolls. That's not really helping invite his mom. Oh my gosh, now he's maxed the creativity skill. Let's see this child. I didn't know he had done social too. Oh gosh, Alice likes jokes. Sounds good to me. Look at all these skills that Kellen already has as a child. I don't think we've ever had a child get this close to doing everything. He's even level 6 of motor. He can complain about the blizzard. I love it. All right, I think we're going to send the baby boy out here and just let him do one more round of feed. All right, it is after midnight, and poor Kellen is just now getting in the bed. He's decided to take Rose's bed since she doesn't live here anymore. Let's see about our man. He's still out here. All right, it's 10 o'clock in the morning. It's taken me that long just to actually get everybody in this family up and fed because they were all hungry and we were out of food. That was just nonsense. Anyway, we get to evolve some more plants. All right, so everybody looks like they're handled. We're on the last of the chores for them. And then let's see. Oh, he can't build unless... We'll see if they're going to actually build this while we're gone, but we'll send Sebastian and Kellen out here to work on the treehouse in any case. Oh, there goes like another level on it. That's awesome. We really only have one birthday today because our Sebastian is aging up today, but he's becoming a young adult, which he already is, so we don't have to do anything there. So our little Hugh Miller is the only birthday today, and he's becoming a child. He's like, I'm coming outside. I'm not staying in there. I think that's smart. There's too many people in your house. All right, a green fiend. Aw, he's so cute. Oh, gosh, there's a blizzard. He's like, let me go back inside. Can you imagine being trapped inside the house with all of these kids when there was a blizzard outside? Now we have 3 kids and 2 toddlers, which I guess is better than what it was before. But anyway, let's go check him out. Oh, he's so cute. And Hugh is the only child for Edmund and Sophronia. All the rest of the children belong to Elijah and Lenata. And again, I don't know what the rest of the kids are wearing, but it's winter and I just makes me feel like he needs to be warm. Here is Hugh Miller. He is so stinking cute. Okay, he's back outside again. He's like, I don't care if there's a blizzard. I cannot be in the house with all these people anymore. And Uncle Elijah will never put clothes on. There we go. Oh, good. I don't have him dressed. Oh, look at the brothers over here. Isaac and Larkin are hugging. So cute. It's not so bad in this house. There's 4 adults, 3 children, 2 toddlers. It could be much worse. Anyway, because we lost 2 sets of twins, so it could be way worse. You know what the weird thing is Lenata and her red hair only have 1 redheaded child. And that's our Elijah. Everybody else has brown hair like Dad. Okay. We are headed back home. Kellen is still standing out here. Sebastian has gone inside to play chess. Really, Sebastian? We're going to have everybody come play out here. We need to work on his socials going up. And then Sebastian wants to have some fun. The women are doing great in our family. It's just the guys, not so much. Oh my gosh. This is one of those auto-generated things where your neighbor shows up to say they'll fix something, and literally naked Quentin just came to our house. We're just going to send him home and pretend like he never showed up. Oh, this really got Sebastian's fun up. Oh, Gold has gone into labor. Let's go check out the Gold Bloom house, y'all. And they had a boy, and I said, we're totally going to name him Jeffrey, right? And then I named him Liam after his dad. If they have another boy, I will name him Jeffrey. All right. We're having another baby. It's a girl. Okay. We have another Gold. Aw, there we go. All right. First, we're rolling for Gold. Great. And now we need another odd number. No. Man, they've had 2 babies and now both babies have died. Gold, I'm so sorry. Okay. Sorry. The baby is gone. Awful. Every time we load back in, here is Sebastian. It doesn't matter where everybody else is. They're all still standing out here from where they were earlier. Sebastian is standing right there. Sebastian is always playing chess. Let's see if we can get this treehouse done. You go over here and just wait until your brother gets out here. Oh, he's going to go take out the trash first. That's fine. And then you can come help join building the treehouse. Here's Ida out here because she can't stand to not be in a conversation. Ida, it's 5 o'clock. Why don't you come and do the feeding while the boys keep building the treehouse? Okay, it's almost done. They probably have enough sunshine left to get it done. How is anybody calling you? Because her phone is now randomly turned back on. There we go. It's all done. I love it in the snow. It looks fantastic. Dude, get up here and play. Look, Sebastian is immediately climbing up it for some reason. I don't know what he's going to do up there, but let's see. He's like, well, this is kind of cool. I think my kids are really going to like it. Let me go play in this pile of trash somewhere. Absolutely not. Where is that trash you think you're going to play in? Is it out here? He's relaxing in there. Look, you can see all the different lights coming on. We're going to let him play like it's a pirate hideout. For everybody else, it's only 7 o'clock. Tomorrow, we have a wedding. I'm really excited about it. You guys created Thomas Paine specifically to marry into our family, which, side note, Thomas Paine is the name of a famous American. I don't know if anybody knew that or if you knew that when you named him Thomas Paine, but anyway. I'm pretty sure he I know that he was a famous orator around the time of there's the trash pile, around the time of the Revolutionary War. Oh my gosh, Alice is so pregnant. What are we on? 3rd trimester? Y'all, we're going to have a baby this year? Maybe we're going to have a baby before the year's out. We still have a whole day. We're definitely having a baby. Hold on. This says attend archery competition. What is that? I'm going to click on it and see what it says. Actually, let's let Sebastian go and see what that is. He just straight up left. He's gone to the archery competition. Look at him feeling confident from maybe building the tree house or playing in it out here. I don't know what he was doing, but he loved it. I'm going to have him watch nature. I don't really know what that means, but I guess he's just going to look around him. Just looking out of his tree house. I love the tree house. It's so cute. I can't wait for us to have a family gathering. Maybe at the end of winter we'll have one for Harvest Day. Oh, buddy, can you come clean this super dirty coop before we stay out here all night? I don't know how long Sebastian's going to be gone. The archery tournament must last a while, but anyway, how is Kellen not having fun at the archery tournament either? It should be fun. Did I call him Kellen again? I meant Sebastian. Maybe if y'all are feeling bored and want a drinking game, it can be every time. Oh my gosh, he was actually participating in it. It said Sebastian tried his best but lost anyway. Oh my gosh, did he get a thing about it? Loser. Oh my gosh. Okay, well, it's all right. You're fine. Oh my gosh, my dog is apparently going to sneeze herself to death. Okay, let's just hope that she goes into labor quickly. I mean, not quickly, but at some point tonight. Well, everybody else is up at 5:45 except for Alice. And I hope that means it's because she's about to wake up and be in labor. There we go. She just went into labor. Yes. Okay. All of our eggs are ready to hatch in the middle of all of this. Okay, and Alice is going to get up and go in here and have her baby. It's another girl. Oh my gosh. Okay, whoops. We get to name this little girl Alice Miller. She's trying to immediately go out and flirt with Sebastian. Like, really? You just had a baby. Can you please stay and feed the baby while we roll to make sure the baby gets to live? So first, we're rolling for Alice. Great. Now, we cannot roll a 2, 8, 10, 16, or 18. Yay! Baby Alice lives. Yay! We finally have a baby in our main house. I'm so excited. Yay! I'm so excited. Okay, so let's let them finish. I think they're almost done with the last bit of things out here. If I could get all of these eggs hatched. Okay, I think they're all hatched for right now. So now let's get the coops all cleaned up. Oh my gosh, all of my plants have reset. Okay, that's amazing. I thought I had the mod on that actually fixed that. Maybe I didn't put it back in. But they've been looking so good, haven't they? I think we only have one visit to actually make today, and then we're going to get Gwendolyn and her husband moved into our house, or her future husband, so that they can get married. Okay, Elvira back here needs to be an adult, so we're going to visit Quentin and Elvira first. Oh, I think Winifred is so pretty. I can't wait to see what happens with her. Anyway, we rarely get to age up adults already, so now you get to be an adult. Elvira aged up. She just straight disappeared. Where is Elvira? Wow. Okay, great. I'm glad you didn't die and that you're just down here. Quentin, please put some clothes on. He's still the skinniest thing I've ever seen. All right. All this just entire redheaded family makes me so happy. I just can't. They make me really happy. Anyway, let's go get Gwendolyn moved in so that they can get married. Y'all, my cat is getting a phone call. What is happening? Okay. They are officially married. I don't understand the things coming up above his head, like the pluses and the whatevers. Can anybody explain that to me? What a beautiful ceremony. It is all done. Fantastic. You guys go in here and try for a baby because we're still at 100% right now. How's baby Alice? She seems to be doing great. Oh my gosh, he's going out to tell a story to his snow pal. I didn't even know that was an option. But how cute. And it's totally still here. Can we name it? We can name it. Its name is Flake. Oh my gosh, I love it. Oh, our baby girl is crying, Mom. All right, so now we're going to go move out Thomas and Gwendolyn and put them in their own house. And then we'll be back here because we don't have any more birthdays today. Okay, so we're just here with our family to finish out the year. And I've gotten some notifications that we have clearly we have some eggs ready to hatch. Let's see where they are. Over here? Yes. But then we also have some eggs that are ready. Wow, 4 eggs are ready to hatch because we have some older hens that need to go. 3. So we're going to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 hens left. We don't even have enough hens for all of our coops. So, wow. I really hope some of these chicks are hens. Let's see how many we have. 1, 2. 2 of our chicks are hens. And 4 of our roosters are elders. So we're not going to be left with very many chickens. I've been avoiding having chicks, but not anymore. Also, it's not letting me drag them to the coop anymore. I have to click on the eggs and tell them to incubate in the coop. Now we have 5 hen chicks out of all the new ones that have hatched, which is great. So I told, oh my gosh, wake up, babe. It's 7:30. I told him to make a new snow pal. Somebody had started it over here, and I told him to complete it. And he made the exact same kind that he made last time. We're just going to see if they both last through the winter. I cannot believe this is still here. I don't know that I've ever paid attention to the snowmen, but I didn't know they lasted that long. Okay, well, everybody is starting to put themselves to bed, and I guess they're all just extra tired for some reason. Ida seems to be doing fine. We're going to let her have a cleaning frenzy. Come on, she's energized. She should be able to have a cleaning frenzy. Oh, well, I guess not. We'll just clean things with her. All right, well, it's 10 o'clock. Oh, my gosh, the baby woke her up? Wow. I guess I thought if they weren't in the same room, it wouldn't wake her up. Anyway, she needs to change her diaper. And then everybody else is asleep. We only have 1 year left. 1 hour left in this year. And then I think I'll just let Ida go to sleep. She's not super tired. She's a little bit hungry, so we'll have a snack and go to sleep. All right. 1386 is officially over, and it was a wonderful year. I'm so glad that we have a new baby here in our main house. She is not an heir or the heir, so we are still waiting to try to have a boy, and we will be trying again today for a baby in our main household. We have 3 other people in our world who are pregnant, and just expanding our little family, continuing to expand our little family. And that's going to do it for 1386. Let me know your thoughts down below, ideas that you have for how this could go. I am planning some things to begin in 1400, but I'm going to keep those a surprise for everybody. So I will see you guys in the next episode. Thanks for watching. Bye.